Okay, please quiet. We started differentiation in last class. We started differentiation in last class. Correct? Only one formula we learned. What is that one formula we have learned? D by dx of the first formula we have learned is d by dx of x power n, which is equal to how much? N into x power n minus 1. D by dx of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. Correct? And apart from this, one more formula we have learned, that is d by dx of, if there is any constant, if there is any constant, its differentiation is 0. If constant is alone, then its differentiation is 0. And we have learned one more formula, d by dx of constant with the variable, anything it can be. If constant is multiplied to the variable, then that constant will come out. You write it as k into d by dx of the x. Yes. And we have learned what is the differentiation of x. We have learned what is the differentiation of x. What is the differentiation of x? The differentiation of x is 1. Yes or no? The differentiation of x is 1. How to remember this? Correct? And then what about the d by dx of kx then? K will be outside and differentiation of x will be 1. That means k. Oh, if I see anywhere d by dx of 2x, what will be the answer? Just 2. If I see anywhere d by dx of 3x, what I will write? Just 3. Is that clear for everybody? For example, they have written like this, d by dt of 5t. Here, you are differentiating with respect to t only, right? And who is the variable here? T only, right? Then you don't think anything. Normal, it's like x and x. Same, this and this, same only. You just think. Only you use a different variable. So, what will be its answer? Just 5. What will be its answer? Just 5. I hope you understood right that. Clear? Fine. Now, and apart from these formulas, we have learned one more formula, d by dx of x square. Regularly we will use this. D by dx of x square is what? With this formula only we have to write. With this formula only we have to write. In place of n, how much we have to write? 2. In place of n, how much we have to write? 2. If I write 2, what will be the formula we are going to get? 2x. Keep this in mind. What is the differentiation of x square? 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 Keep this in mind. Why I am telling? And always remember, x in my mind stored it as like something. For example, if I see like this, d by dx of something, anything it might be, square if it is there, how I will see it as like 2 into something. Since x is there, you wrote 2 into x. Since it is something, 2 into something. But extra you have to write. What do you need to write extra? Tell me. into differentiation of that bracket க்கு உள்ள இருக்கிறது. That's something. Differentiation of x ஓட placeல யார் இருக்கு? அவனு differentiation பண்ணணும். Is that clear? Whoever is there in place of x, it's a differentiation we have to do. You can switch on fan number 7. That's it. Okay, I hope you understood, right, everybody? Understand? And one more strong formula which we need to do is, this all are comes under first formula. So what is that? You know, d by dx of root x. Regularly we will use d by dx of root x, which is equal to, actually d by dx of root x can be written as x power 1 by 2. Sila pair what they will talk, you know, power. Okay, in today's class I am treating two kind of people. Okay, one person and the second person. First person is dumb guy. Second person is okay. I'm not taking any intelligence. Understand? Just okay guy. He is very dumb guy. Okay. So x power 1 by 2, right? It is. What he will think, you know, differentiation of root x is x power 1 by 2. This guy will think. You didn't do differentiation. You wrote only root x in terms of normal power. Are you clear with that? They will think that. I saw many people. Understand? You didn't do differentiation. What is the differentiation of it? It is like x power n format, right? So what is its expansion? N into x power n minus 1. What it will become? 1 by 2 x power minus 1 by 2, because half rupee minus 1 rupee is half rupee, only minus half rupee. So power la minus irunda, we will write in the denominator x power 1 by 2. What is x power 1 by 2 meaning? Root x only, right? So you can write it as 1 by 2 root x. Now tell me, what is the differentiation of root x? What is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. This is the formula. What is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. We will face this root x many places. For example, you will see a question like root of sin x. Forget about who is there inside. It is root of something, right? So then what is its differentiation will look like? Oh, d by dx of root of something. 1 by 2 root of something. That's it. Mudikila into, since you saw it as like something, d by dx of something. In place of x, who is there actually here? In place of x formula, you are imagining in your mind root x as the formula. In place of that x, who is there here? In place of that x, who is there here? Sin x. In place of that x, who is there here? Sin x is there. Am I correct or not? So that's why d by dx of that sin x we need to do extra. We need to do extra. Are you clear? Till now I said something. But who is that something guy here? Sin x in this question. So d by dx of that something we have to do. Are you clear with that? This kind of doing is called chain rule. I am not going to teach it as like a separate chain rule. You don't need to remember also. You understood, right, logic? Okay. Root of something, do it. If it is not just x, you have to do continuously. Understand? Until and unless finally you will just differentiate x. Okay, I will show you. Don't get confused. What formula you learned? Can you tell me? D by dx of root x is what? 1 by 2 root x. And Silapair, if I ask this formula, they will show their talent. D by dx of 1 by x. They will tell it as like x power minus. Is that correct? No. What they did? They wrote it properly. They wrote it properly like d by dx of 1 by x is written as x power minus 1. Yes or no? Because I know the formula of x power n. I know the formula of x power n. That's why I am writing in that manner. So what is the differentiation of x power n now? N into x power n minus 1. Who is the n guy here on comparison? Who is n? N is minus 1. That only utilized, right? So what you are going to get the formula as? Minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square. Clear that thing now? See, you will use regularly these things. What are those things? Let me rewrite one more time. Differentiation of x square. Differentiation of root x. Differentiation of 1 by x. You will use very commonly. Very commonly you will use them. Very commonly you will use them. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. What is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. What is the differentiation of 1 by x? Minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square. So differentiation of x everybody know, right? No problem with that. What is the differentiation of x cube? Differentiation of x cube. Differentiation of x cube. Very good. Differentiation of x power 5. I am writing some kind of symbol, observe. That means indirectly I am indicating differentiation. Okay. For example, there is a function f of x. Its a differentiation, how will you indicate means f dash of x, like that. Simply I kept the symbol, they will not use. Okay. I don't want to write d by dx all the time. That's why I kept that symbol. What is the differentiation of x power 5? 5x power. Still a pair in confusion. They remembered x square or a differentiation and differentiation of x square. Correct? Differentiation of x cube also they will tell 3x. In confusion. Don't do that. Is that clear? X square is 2 minus 1. That's why power is 1. X cube 3 minus 1. Power should be how much? 2. Is that clear? What is the differentiation of x power 5? 5 x power 4. X power 100. Very good. X power p. P x power p minus 1. Differentiation of x power p. Differentiation of x power 3. Differentiation of x. If I write like this is wrong mathematically. X square equal to x I wrote. That is wrong. Clear? I should indicate properly. D by dx of x square you wrote 2x. Are you clear with this? Yes or no? Understand? For example, there is a situation for you like this. Inside sin x, cos x, tan x, and so many people, x cube, x power 7, sorry, p power 7, q power 7, like that many people are there inside. Whole power 3 is there. I asked you to do the differentiation of this. What is your first step? That's alone you tell me. It is bracket power 7. That means something power 3, right? It is something power 3, right? So what will be your first step? Tell me. Whatever it is. D by dx of you asked me this, right, sir? Which is equal to 3 into whatever is there inside power 3 minus 1 into differentiation of whatever is there inside, that all I am going to write. That all I am going to. Are you clear? How do we proceed? That is secondary. I want you to reach that first step. Are you clear with this, everybody? Understand? Clear? Suppose if I gave you root of cos x, do the differentiation. What will you do? Root of cos x differentiation, how I will do? It's like root x formula. What is root x formula? 1 by 2 root x. But it is not x. Who is that guy? Who is that guy in place of x? So that's why d by dx of cos x I should know. அது தெரிஞ்சிச்சா சம முடிஞ்சிச்சு. Is that clear for everybody? புரிஞ்சிச்சா அந்த pattern? Okay. So suppose if I write like this. Suppose if I write like this. Okay. Tan x whole power 3. Same kind only rate will apply. It's like something power 3. Understood everybody? So you are 100% confident in how to apply d by dx of x power n formula. I hope it is clear for everybody. Yes. What is its expansion formula? N into x power n minus 1. Understand? Actually you can think like x is there right inside. அதோட differentiation பண்ணுங்க dx by dx. Same na, that's why cancelled out. For example, if you are having d by dx of y power n, d by dx of what? Y power n. What is your rule? Tell me. Whoever is there inside, no problem for you, right? So you will write it as n into y power n minus 1 into d by dx of who is there inside. Like this you will write, right? If I rearrange properly, n y power n minus. Here dx cut ஆயிடுச்சு இங்க அப்படி இல்ல. So it will stay strongly as dy by dx as it is. It will stay strongly as dy by dx. So dy by dx. Or else if you see d by dx of x, it is how much it is? 1, you know, right? In that way it became it as 1, you can think. In that way it became it as like a 1, you can think. Are you clear with that? Not by cancelling. D by dx of something. Something is x. So d by dx of x is how much? 1. I hope it is clear for everybody. If I say p is a variable. Understand? P is a variable. P power n I am having. What is the differentiation of? With respect to x I am doing. What will be its differentiation value? N into p power n minus 1 into dp by dx. Everybody agree with this? Everybody agree with this? Suppose if I do differentiation with respect to p and with respect to p you are doing. So what will be left out? N into p power n minus 1. That's it. Remaining will not come. Oh, suppose y power n differentiation with respect to y only if I do, what I will get? N into y power n minus 1. Yes or no? Clear? Suppose x power n, if I am doing differentiation with respect to t, what I will ended up with? N into x power n minus 1. That's it, or anything extra will come? Into dx by dt, because you are differentiating with respect to t. You are differentiating with respect to t. The meaning of d by dx is you are differentiating a function with respect to x. You are differentiating a function with respect to x. That is the meaning. Is that clear for everybody? Understood? Yes. Now we need to know some other formulas. Okay, write down the next formula. Write down the next formula. D by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. D by dx of sin x is equal to what? Cos x. Remember now. D by dx of sin x. Differentiation of sin x. What is that? Cos x. Differentiation of sin x. What is that? Differentiation of sin x. Differentiation of sin x. Cos x. Clear for everybody? But I don't want you to remember this way. For example, if I give the question like this. Example. D by dx of sine of 1 plus x power 3 whole square. Something I wrote. Understand? So what will be its differentiation? Remember, if you want to come inside this room, first of all you have to come to my starting room, right? Next you have to enter through this, right? You will reach. The same way, if I want to touch inside, first I have to clear the sign. Then only I can go inside. Clear? You should read it as like d by dx of sine of something. Yes or no? What is the d by dx of sine of something? It is cos of something, whatever it is there. Whatever it is there. Clear? Into d by dx of whom I have to do now extra differentiation? 1 plus x cube oda whole square. Is that clear? Now observe carefully. It is looking like something square. Am I correct or not? It is looking like something square. Then what is the formula? You rewrite the step as it is. Cos 1 plus x cube whole square as it is. Don't change that. Into differentiation of something square. What is the differentiation of something square? 2 into that something. Mudinjicha sum? No. It is something square you said. So that means into d by dx of that something you have to indicate. Are you clear with the S? Where? True, it will become 0 if I do the differentiation. I didn't do its differentiation till now. Did I do the differentiation of 1 plus x cube till now? I didn't do. Okay. I didn't touch that inside. That's what I am telling. If I want to touch this internal guy, first if I want to touch this internal guy, I have to cross the border. First level of border. What I have to cross? Sine. If I want to touch this further, I have to cross this square. Am I correct or not? Then only I can see this 1 plus x cube. Are you clear with that? So first elimination of the sign I did. Sign differentiation is what? Cos. Gone. Then who is there inside the sign? This all is there. That's why I indicated differentiation of that all. Clear? Differentiation of that all. Now observe carefully. Differentiation of that all while doing, how can I read? It is something square. See now, still I didn't read who is this. I said something square. When I say something square, your differentiation will be 2 into that something. 2 into that something. That's something. Whoever it is, write that. Into. Now the time comes d by dx of that 1 plus x cube. Now tell me what you will get. You rewrite it properly. 2 should be written first. 1 plus x cube followed by cos of 1 plus x cube whole square. Into, tell me now, differentiation of 1 is how much? 0. Differentiation of 1 is 0 plus differentiation of x cube 3x square. Correct, right? Yes or no? Am I correct or no? Now that's it. There is nothing extra for something. Clear? So what you are left with now? Tell me finally. Observe 0 plus anything is 0 plus anything is 3x square. Same number only will come. So eliminate this guy. So you are having 3x square. Already one 2 is there. 3 2s are how much? 6x square into 1 plus x cube into cos of 1 plus x cube whole square. This is the answer. Is that clear? What is the answer for d by dx of given question? D by dx of, it looks very simple. What is that simple question? It's looking like sine of 1 plus x cube whole square is 6x square into 1 plus x cube into cos of 1 plus x cube whole square. With the two formulas which we know, we did this much. Yes or no? One formula something power n we know, we did. And sine formula you know, that also we use. That's it. What is your doubt, Tejas? That's what I did. A differentiation of 1 plus x cube. Last, I did and I wrote at front. This one. இங்க இருக்கிறத I wrote it here. You are asking that this 1 plus x cube whole square differentiation we have to do. That's what only we did, right? Yes or no? Now what is your confusion? Correct? You clarify. Otherwise it will carry on. What is your doubt? This one, right? This already I did. I rewrote it as at the end. I'm not doing any differentiation now. இங்க இருக்கிற step I rearranged and wrote it. Why are you feeling you have to do differentiation of this 1 plus x cube whole square? Is there is any d by dx format for you? Nothing. Then there is no differentiation I am doing. If you observe, d by dx of sine of something, I did cos of something, then only I initiated differentiation of that inside. Oh, you are thinking that then in x cube is there, right? I should do 2x also, right? Sir, 3x square also. That's what wrong you are doing. Already I did a differentiation. You are expecting to do one more time differentiation. இது எல்லாம் எப்படி வந்திருக்கும்? Already doing the differentiation, you got these all. Understand? You are expecting to do one more time differentiation. Then a differentiation of 6 I have to write again according to you. Yes or no? That's wrong. You are thinking itself wrong. After doing differentiation only I got this. You realize that point. After doing differentiation only I got this. That's it. Over. Is that clear? Understand? We'll do one more question so that any doubts are there, you can clarify them. Understand? Let's see one more question. Similar to this only I will give. Now observe. The question is d by dx of sine 2 plus root x cube. Sine of 2 plus root x whole cube is equal to what? Now tell me what you want to do first, Tejas. You tell answer. Don't tell me this you do, that you do. Tell me what you want to do. How much you will get? What you will get? Cos of 2 plus root x whole cube into d by dx of 2 plus root x whole cube. Very good. Yes or no? This is what your first step, right? Now see this. This guy undergone differentiation. Am I correct or not? Yes or no? After differentiation only you wrote this, or before differentiation you wrote? Before differentiation it is sine. That sine differentiation only you wrote this. You want to do this differentiation again? They didn't ask you. There is no tool. D by dx nowhere is there. Clear? So that's why I am carrying this as it is again. Because I cannot leave it there. As it is you write it. Because final answer it will be there. Understand? Into. Now tell me differentiation of something is there. What is there? Differentiation of what I have to do now? Tell me the answer. Now tell me. 3 into 2 plus root x. Why you felt 3 into 2 plus root x? Yes, power 2. Ah. Why you felt this? How you got this idea? How you got this idea? It's look like d by dx of something power n. Is that clear for everybody? That's why you got that idea. Is it? That's it. That's it, Tejas. What I have to write? Into d by dx of 2 plus root x you have to write. Why? Because it is something power n. It's not your x cube. If it is just x cube, what you said, I will agree. It is something power n. Into that something we have to write. Are you clear with this now? Now is equal to, what will you get? Tell me. Cos 2 plus root x whole cube into 3 into 2 plus root x whole square into, what is the differentiation of this? 0 plus root x is how much? 1 by 2 root x. Am I correct? So I can eliminate this 0, guy. Yes or no? I don't want to write that 0. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. Here 3 is there. Here denominator 2 is there. All together what it will become? 3 by 2. In the numbers 2 plus root x whole square divided by root x into cos of 2 plus root x whole cube. That is what your answer. Is that clear for everybody? This should be your answer. Clear? Understood everybody? Any confusion over this question? Do one more question. Do one more question. Do one more question. D by dx of sine of x cube plus 4x plus 5 whole cube. This is one question. Other question also you try. D by dx of sine square x cube plus 2. X cube plus 2. You have to understand one thing. Here everybody, sine square x is nothing but same as sin x oda whole square. Sin square x is nothing but equal to sin x oda whole square. Keep this in mind. Both are same. Sin square x is same as sin x oda whole square. Can anybody tell with me directly? I will write directly now. Observe. Cos 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 is a wrong step. Cos 3 cos also wrong step. Yes, because it is whole cube. Whole cube when you are doing 3 into whoever is there, you write as it is. Whoever is there, you write as it is. Is that clear? Power 2. Am I correct or not? Power 2. Next, what it will be? Next, what it will be? Tell me. Into Whose differentiation I have to do now? Outer bracket you did. Next when you get in, who is there? Immediately sine is there. Sine order differentiation, what it will become? Cos of. Correct? Cos of. As it is you write, don't touch them. Am I correct or not? Don't touch them. Whatever is there inside. Into. What do you have to do now? Whose differentiation? X cube plus 4x plus 5 differentiation. What is the differentiation of x cube? 3x square plus 4 plus 0. I don't know, right? That's it, sum over. We wrote everything in single step. Am I correct or not? Here we wrote part step we wrote. Understand? Now we wrote everything in one single step. Understand? Everything in one single step. Now try to tell this question answer. For safety purpose, you rewrite this question as d by dx of sine of x cube plus 2 oda whole square. Keep in mind sine square is nothing but something that sine of whole square. Understand? So, what is its differentiation will look like? Differentiation. What is its differentiation? Gunesh. 2 into sine of x cube plus 2 whole power 2 minus 1. 1 only, so no worries. Into, what I have to do? Very good. Cos of. Very good. You didn't touch that. Into. It's a differentiation you have to tell. Yes or no? It's a differentiation. What is that? X cube differentiation is 3x square. 2 differentiation is 0. That's it. Is that clear for everybody? Now you are able to write in single step or not? Yes or no? Suppose if I give this question, simple question. What is the differentiation of root of sine x? What is the differentiation of root of sine x? What will you get? Sir, it is root, right? 1 by 2 root sine x. Correct? First step. You eliminated the root. Understand? Root of something. One root of something differentiation and 1 by 2 root of something. Who is something here? Sine x. So its differentiation we have to write. What is the differentiation of sine x? Cos x. That's it. There is nothing something inside the sign. Is that clear for everybody? Understand? So what is its final answer you will write? Cos x by 2 root of sine x. 2 root of sine x. 2 root of sine x. Is that clear for everybody? Any confusion? Sure? Pakka clear, right? So this formula is clear. Second formula. Understand? Now third formula we will see. Write down the third formula. Third formula. Third formula. What happened? Formulas already. Huh? Sixth one. Third formula. D by dx of cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x. Minus sin x. Is that clear? Yes or no? Suppose I gave you a question like this. What will you do? Oh, what question, sir? The question is cos of sine of x cube oda differentiation kandipudinga. What will you do? D by dx of cos of something. What is the differentiation of cos of something? Minus sine of something. Whatever is there, you write. Is that clear for everybody? Into what you have to do? Differentiation. Now, who is your something? This only, right? What is the differentiation of that something? Cos x cube. That's what the mistake. At a time, ரெண்டு differentiation பண்ணக்கூடாது multiplication. Clear? Yes or no? At a time, one differentiation, because I know here while doing sin x cube, people will do cos 3x square. ரெண்டு ஒன்று பண்ணக்கூடாது. X cube is inside the sign. Yes or no? First you have to tackle the sign. What is the differentiation of sign? Cos something. Who is that something? X cube into that x cube order differentiation. Clear that thing for everybody? What it will become? 3x square. X cube differentiation is what? 3x square. Clear? So by this time, some at least 5 people might have got perfectly confident over this differentiation. Okay, just if I know the formula, the pattern I understood. Is that clear? If you remember the formula, you will be able to do now, because the pattern ready. Yes or no? So what is this final way of representation? Always remember constant first. No sir, sign first, whether plus or minus. There is a minus, so minus first. 3. After that constant. Simple functions you have to write. What is the simple function? X square is the simple. Then here sine of sine. Here verum cos. Which is the simple function? Verum cos. So cos x cube into sine of sine x cube. Is that clear for everybody? I arranged them in order. Is that clear? I arranged them in order. Understood? Yes? Good. Should I give one more question, something similar to this, so that you can do very fast that question? Fast up pannanum, perfect up pannanum. I'll use root also. Okay? Root of sine of cos root x. So this is the question. Do the differentiation of root of sine of cos root x. Subhalakshana, what I have to do first step, tell me? Huh? Saddama, d by dx of, read this once, what it is? First what you read? Root. So root order differentiation pannana. Root of something, what is its differentiation? 1 by, am I correct? 1 by, what is the formula? 2 root, whoever is there, root ku ulla as it is eldanga. Don't disturb. Sine cos root x. Is that clear for everybody? What I have to do next? Tell me differentiation of inside. Who is there inside? Tell me. Sine of something. So what is its differentiation? Cos of something. Who is that something? Cos root x. Correct? Cos root x. Sine order differentiation is cos of something. Sine of something. Who is the something here? The something here is cos root x. Clear? So adu change agave kudadu. Understand? Change agave kudadu. Now differentiation of that something. What is that? Cos of something minus sine root x. Understand? Now, cos of something while reading what you read, it is root x is the something. So, what is the differentiation of root x? What is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. Is that clear for everybody? Understand? Understood everybody? So rewrite it properly. What it will become altogether? Minus sine root x into cos of cos root x whole divided by 4 root x into root of sine of cos of root x. Is that clear for everybody? Yes. Yes. Very good. So next fourth formula. Write down the fourth formula. Can you guess what might be the formula? D by dx of tan x. D by dx of tan x. What is the differentiation of tan x? Secant square x. Differentiation of tan x. Secant square x. Differentiation of tan x. Secant square x. Please keep this in mind. Differentiation of sin x. Cos x. Differentiation of cos x. Minus sin x. Differentiation of tan x. Secant square x. Differentiation of tan x. Secant square x. Fifth formula. D by dx of cosecant x. D by dx of cosecant x minus cosecant x into cot x. Remember the formula. What is the cosecant x formula? Minus cosecant x into cot x. What is the differentiation of cosecant x? Minus cosecant x into cot x. Minus cosecant x into cot x. Is that clear for everybody? Next, sixth formula. D by dx of secant x. D by dx of secant x. Secant x into tan x. There is no minus. What is the differentiation of secant x? Secant x into tan x. What is the differentiation of cosecant x? Minus cosecant x into cot x. Differentiation of secant x? Secant x into tan x. Clear? Now, seventh one. What is the differentiation of cot x? Differentiation of cot x minus cosecant square x. What is the differentiation of cot x? Minus cosecant square x. Differentiation of cot x minus cosecant square x. You can remember for tan and cot you are having the squares. Understand? And out of the six trigonometric sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. In that, 1, 2, 3. These three will be having positive outputs. Positive. Understand? These remaining three will be having negative. Is Is that clear? Negative. So which three are negative? Observe panna. C are negative. Cos negative, cosecant negative, cot negative. Yes or no? Understand? Now observe one more thing. Tan, cot, special, they will be having the squares. They will be having the squares. Understand? Is that clear? Understood everybody? Fine. So, can you repeat along with me differentiation of sine? Sine, sine, cos, sine, cos, tan, 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 cosecant, minus cosecant x into cosecant x, cosecant x, minus cosecant x into, louder, cosecant x, secant x, secant x, secant x, cot x, cot x, cot x, cot x. Clear for everybody? Any confusion? No confusion. Then after this, we need to write how many it came? 7 it came. Write down. Eighth one. D by dx of sine inverse x. D by dx of sine inverse x, which is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. What is the formula of d by dx of sine inverse x? Sine inverse x differentiation 1 by root of 1 minus x square. 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Class is at 6 o'clock. Okay. 1 by root of 1 minus x square. 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Understand? Is that clear for everybody? Next formula. Guess who is that next guy? D by dx of cos inverse x. D by dx of cos inverse x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Understand? Next, 10th formula. 10th formula. D by dx of sine cos tan inverse. Tan inverse x. What is that? 1 by 1 plus x square. There is no root. 1 by 1 plus x square. Remaining 3 inverse are deleted. It's not there in our syllabus. Okay. But this one sometimes helpful for us. We will write that. D by dx of cot inverse x. D by dx of cot inverse x. What it might be guess? Minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x. Sin inverse x 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square, no root. Cot inverse x minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Is that clear for everybody? Yes or no? Any confusion? Pakka. Sure. No confusion. Pakka. Very good. Understood? Yes. Next formula. Next formula. 11th mudinjichu, right? 12th formula. 12th formula. See here. D by dx of e power x is e power x only. D by dx of e power x is how much? E power x only. Okay. 13th. D by dx of a power x is a power x into log a. A power x into log a. Remember the base is e. Base is e. If I didn't tell any base, it means base is e. Keep that in. 14th formula. 14th formula. D by dx of d by dx of log x. D by dx of log x. If I didn't say anything, base is what? Tell me. E. Remember, when base is e, then only the formula is 1 by x. What is the differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x. 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 Clear for everybody? Yes or no? Understood? Very good. So, fine. That's it. These are the formulas which you need to remember. 14 came, right? One more irunda, it will be good. Yes, 15 agum. Huh? 18 vandirga, but two more irunda 20 agum. Okay. Now, see here. I want to tell some differentiation properties. I want these formulas are okay, right? Can you read one more time these formulas? E power x differentiation. Okay, e power x differentiation. E power x. E power x differentiation. E power x differentiation. E power x differentiation. E power x differentiation. E power minus x differentiation. Eh? It is like e power x formula only, right? So it should be equal to d by dx of e power minus x is e power minus x, but into d by dx of minus x. I said, in place of your x, if anybody else is there, you write extra differentiation of that somebody. Is that clear? Suppose d by dx of e power sin x is there. What it will become? E power sin x at first step. Correct? E power something is, what is its differentiation? E power something only. But something got a differentiation, we should not leave, right? D by dx of sin x. What is the answer here? Differentiation of minus x. Minus 1. So it is minus e power minus x. What it will be here? Differentiation of sin x. Cos x. So e power sin x into cos. Don't write in the power. Understand? Into cos. Is that clear? Every formula x oda place lo x tavara vera yaranda irunda. Always keep in mind into d by dx of that guy. Always keep you apply the formula, no issue. But into d by dx of somebody, whoever is there, that you have to do. Understand? Into d by dx of that something, whatever it is, you have to do. Is that clear for everybody? Purinjicha. So what about a power x? Remember, a is a constant. A is a constant. For example, it will look like this: d by dx of 2 power sine x. Oh, what is its differentiation? 2 power sine x into log 2. That is what first step. But who is there in place of x? Into differentiation of that sine x we have to do. What will be the answer? 2 power sine x into log 2 into differentiation of sine x cos x. You read it properly. E power sine, 2 power sine x into cos x into log 2. Is that clear? Understood? So what I am doing, observe. So sorry is applying formula only. I am applying formula only. But what I am doing, little bit, whenever it is not x, I am treating it as something into the differentiation of that something, I am right. Is that clear for everybody? What is the differentiation of log x? What is the differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x. Correct? So differentiation of sin x, log sin x, how will you do this question? For example, if I give question differentiation of log sin e power cos x, like this I gave question. What will you do? Nothing, sir. Some will do. Log of something 1 by sine. Who is the something here? Sine of e power cos x into sine of something will be, don't write in the denominator, it is into all the time, into cos of something. Who is the something? E power cos x into, who is the something inside the sign? E power cos x, right? Its differentiation will be 3p e power cos x into, what is the cos x differentiation? Minus sin x. So final answer will be minus sin x, minus e power x sin x cot of e power cos x. How cot? Observe carefully. Cos of this, sin of this, both are same only, right? What about cos by sin? Cot dana. Cos by sin. Cot. Cos by sin. For example, cos A divided by sin A irukku. What will you write it as? Cot A. Here whatever is there, here whatever is there, same iranda. Then you can write. Suppose if it is like this, cos A by sin B, will you write it as cot AB? That's wrong. அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? அப்படி பார்க்க கூடாது. மேல காசுக்கு உள்ள யார் இருக்கு, கீழே சைனுக்கு உள்ள யார் இருக்கு, அது பார்த்து you have to write. Understand? Is that clear for everybody? So formula application is okay for everybody. Okay? Understand? Okay, I am getting doubt. Write down this question once. D by dx of sin inverse cos x, d by dx of sin inverse cos x. So what will be written here? Can you tell me? Is equal to sin inverse differentiation in 1 by 1 minus x, I have to write. But sine inverse, it is not just x. It is something. Who is that something? Cos x. So cos x whole square into root is there into cos x or differentiation minus sin x minus sin x. Observe very carefully. Minus sin x by root of 1 minus cos square x. Who is that guy? Sin square x and root is there. They will get cancelled. Verum sin x. Am I correct? Verum sin x. So sin x cancel. Minus 1 will be the answer. Minus 1 will be the. Here cancel it. Understand? Here it became cancel. We can't do anything. Cancel it. Understand? Is that clear for everybody? How you know? Observe carefully. You are having sine inverse cos x, right? Can I write this as same body as sine inverse sine 90 minus x? Yes or no? अब एन्नागम sin inverse sin कट्टा. What is left out with you? 90 minus x. Differentiation of 90, which is a constant, 0. Differentiation of x, minus 1. So altogether, how much will be the answer? Any way you do, differentiation will give you same answer. For example, I will show this question. Tell me one quadratic. For example, question is like this. 3x plus 5 whole square. Do its differentiation. What it will become? Tell me. Do its differentiation. If I ask, what will you do? 2 into, as it is, you write 3x plus 5 into, what is the differentiation of 3x plus 5? 3. Altogether it will become 6 into 3x plus 5. Correct? Now observe, I didn't do this way. What I felt is, I know a plus b whole square formula. What is a plus b whole square formula? A square. That means 9x square plus 25 plus 320 how much? 650 how much? 30x. That's what its expansion, right? I expanded. I didn't do the differentiation. I expanded it. Understand? I expanded it. So what it will become? Observe 9x square differentiation. 9 into 2x. 25 differentiation. 0. 30x differentiation. 30 into 1. Observe in these two terms, you can take 6 common. Yes, 6 3s are 18. 6 5s are 30. Is it same as like earlier or not? Is it same as like earlier or not? Am I correct or not? Any method you do, you should end up with the same answer in differentiation. If you didn't do the mistake. If you didn't do the mistake, you'll end up with the same answer. Clear? Understand? Any confusion? No. Now observe, I want to tell you some property. What is the property means? One function is there. Okay, one function, let it be f. Another function g. You observe that these two functions are added up. And when I ask you to do differentiation, what you have to do is differentiate the first function plus differentiate the second function. Is that clear for everybody? Understand? What about subtraction if it is there? D by dx of f minus g if you are having. What will you write? D by dx of f minus d by dx of g. Understand? Suppose d by dx of one function multiplied with another function. One function multiplied with another function. So we will represent it in a different way. I don't want to write f and g. I want to write it as d by dx of uv. One function is u, another function is v. Another way of writing it is d by dx. I said we can write it as uv whole dash, meaning you are differentiating u into v. Differentiation of uv. What is its formula? You know, v u dash plus u v dash. One function அப்படியே வெச்சுங்க, இன்னொரு ஃபங்க்ஷன் டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணுங்க. பிளஸ் இப்போ இன்னொரு இருக்கும் ரைட், அவனை அப்படியே வெச்சுக்கோங்க. Differentiate the other. At a time, one function only you can differentiate. Remember this one. Understand? So, what is the formula of uv dash? Vu dash plus uv dash. What is the uv dash, uv whole dash formula? Why I am telling you to remember Vu dash? Because another formula will come to be in the same pattern. I am starting with Vu dash. Is that clear? What is the, sir, can I write it as like u v dash plus u v u dash? You can write, but I don't want you to remember in that manner. I want you to remember this manner, v u dash plus u v dash. What is that u v whole dash formula? V u dash plus u v dash. Clear? So இது தெரிஞ்சிச்சா இன்னொரு formula you can write like this. Suppose d by dx of u v w. நான் என்ன சொன்ன, ஒரே வாட்டி one function you have to do the differentiation. So u v அப்படியே வெச்சுக்கோங்க, w dash plus u w அப்படியே வெச்சுக்கோங்க, v dash. அப்புறம் v w அப்படியே வெச்சுக்கோங்க, u dash. That's it. Is that clear for everybody? u v w whole dash and u v w dash u w v dash plus v w u dash. Is that clear for everybody? Understood? Yes. Now another formula, d by dx of u by v is equal to vu dash minus uv dash by v square. You remember, right? I told you to remember uv whole dash formula as vu dash plus and uv dash minus that term. Yes or no? Sorry, I told you to remember uv whole dash formula as vu dash plus uv dash. Correct? Here also observe that vu dash minus வந்திருக்கு நடுவுல, இது பிளஸ் வரும், இதுக்கு டினாமினேட்டர் வராது, நோ டினாமினேட்டர். இதுக்கு டினாமினேட்டர் யாரது? v square. What is the denominator? v square. Is that clear? These are must known form. You should know. Clear? You should know this formula. Tell me now, along with me, uv formula. What is the uv whole dash formula? Just simply I will tell uv formula. Okay, what is uv formula? v u dash plus u v dash. What is the dash meaning? Differentiation. For example, if I give you the situation like this, sin x into cos x, do its differentiation. What will you do? You should treat this guy as u, this guy as v. Understand? One guy as u, another guy as v. It should be written as, what is the formula? vu dash plus uv dash, right? Who is your v? My v is this, cos x. What is your u? Sin x. What is its differentiation? Very, very good. Sin x differentiation is cos. Plus, what is your u? Sin x. Yes or no? U is sin x. What is your v dash? Cos x order differentiation. Minus sin x. Rearrange properly. Cos square x minus sin square x. What is this? Cos 2x. Cos square x minus sin square x formula and cos 2x. Understand? Cos square x minus sin square x formula cos. Hope you understood right how to do this. For example, if you are having d by dx of sin x by root x, sin x by root x. It's like numerator is u, denominator is v. What is its formula? Vu dash minus uv dash by v square. So we are root x into sin x differentiation cos x minus u r sin x into what is the v differentiation root x 1 by 2 root x whole divided by root x differentiation so root x square just x. If you rearrange it properly you will get it as 2x cos x minus sin x by 2x power 3 by 2 you will get. Why? Because root x into x will be x power 3 by 2. Because its power is 1 by 2, its power is 1. 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Understand? Is that clear for everybody? Sure. Any confusion? No confusion? Okay. We'll take a break and we'll continue. Take a break of 10 minutes. Okay.